welcome to another episode of Pickled Sausage Chronicles, man. I am your host, Lily Dilly Larry, a.k.a. Michael Cole, a.k.a. Fat Boy Fresh, a.k.a. Lemon Hole $5, a.k.a. It is I, the Fat One, on Xbox. It is I, the Fat 1239. Get at your boy. We back in this motherfucker. I got my co-host with me today.
Yo.
Yeah, I got my dog with me today. Yeah, so pull up you want to. Yeah, all that trying to jump me in the comment shit. Yeah, fuck nigga. Yeah, jump me now. Yeah, yeah. Do something now, Tay. Tell him Uncle Richard. Do something now. Hey, Uncle Richard, bro. He used to be a big jit like forever. Always had a little size on him type shit, bro. So he was wearing my middle cousin clothes and shit. So they used to bump by shit like that. Cause want to pick on him one day. We fucking with him too. He gonna stand in front of my grandma's doorway to my. Come hit me now. Come hit me now. So my cousin, bring the fuck ass back here. Come back, bring do what? Nah, come hit me now. I said, boy, Richard, the fuck nigga, boy. Hey, we left him and my little cousin Joe alone one time. My cousin Joe tried her. I said, oh, him and Richard, they're flopping. I heard the bump bed collapse. I said, oh, Richard done whooped his ass. Uncle Richard done whooped his ass, boy. Uncle Richard done whooped his ass, man. Hey, we live and direct, man. We got Uncle Richard in the bitch like always rapping some shit with us, man. Fuck with Nas talking about. Fuck with Nas talking about. Hey, man, how y'all doing, man? What y'all been up to, man? We quarantined like a motherfucker.
I ain't quarantined, bitch. I still gotta go to work.
We still kicking it.
Essential.
Still kicking it.
I ain't fucking with you non-essentials out there, man.
Yeah, bro, man, I broke up with my bitch today because I found out she was a non-essential worker. So what do you do? So you really do be on Facebook all day like I thought?
Technically, you unemployed right now. Because you ain't going to work every day. You ain't got no job.
By the bitch.
Breaking news.
What happened?
LeBron James has been caught using steroids.
Get the fuck out of here. That's some fake shit.
That's gotta be fake.
Shit. LeBron James ain't using no steroids.
That gotta be fake. Hold on. You know how you find out if it's real?
Go to
Twitter. Twitter, because there's so many threads, bro.
LeBron James don't
Twitter,
need
bro.
no steroids, man.
Twitter, man.
That man was sitting here from God himself. God put this on earth for me and you.
LeBron James.
Take advantage, man. Take advantage.
Yeah. Yeah. I think when Kimbe was in Africa, she was like, no, mama, I block ball now. I go and I slap ball. I be looking at Taco Falls fuck ass.
Don't let it fuck
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. LeBron. Yeah, I was finna say on. Hey, you got to go to Twitter. Hey, but hold on, but they say 6ix9ine should be out right now too, though, man.
It is April Fool's.
Yeah.
I should have told y'all as I'm pulling up April Fool's. Bitch, I'm out the door. I'm on my way, bitch. April Fool.
Still in the shower.
Oh, 6ix9ine is out.
That's old ass video.
I think that's old, bro. Because he's got colorful hair, bro. That's old.
Look, he had
might be
braid.
old.
He had braid.
Yeah.
Like full braid? Like like somebody did this shit in prison?
Bro.
Yeah, that's why I
Okay.
I'm like, where he
Okay,
got
but
the
listen. Say if he do get out of prison today, this is going to make isolation lit now. At least we lit. At least we finna be lit on the gram now. And I appreciate everybody who been turning up on the gram too. All the twerkers, shout out to y'all. I like cheat. Shout out to all the DJs.
Shout out to Boosie.
Shout out to Boosie.
Definitely
Boosie the
shout out
motherfucking goat. You hear me? Put your pussy lips on live. Get $1,000.
Quarantine pussy day.
Put your pussy lips on live. Put your pussy lips on live. Boosie the goat, man. You know what though? Boosie over the last few months, he dipped down so far off all that music he was releasing. I would go through 4 or 5 projects, be like, he should have took this one, just made a whole project together. But I'm like, damn, I see what he doing. He been dropping a project every month for the last 4 or 5 months. That one he dropped with Mo and doing this shit right here really done took Boosie back up.
Yeah, he
like,
fuck with Mo. He fuck with Mo heavy.
Yeah.
I be noticing that. He fuck with Mo heavy. Like that's his. That's
yeah,
his
I fuck with Mo. Who you like? Who you think seen that struggle shit better, Mo or Fat Boy, Rod Wave? Mo hit that gangster shit, but that struggle shit, Rod Wave can talk about real good. But that gangster,
I think both. I like both of them.
You got Mo Sama fucked up.
But I think Mo is a better rapper.
Man, y'all got Mo Sama fucked up.
I think Mo is a better rapper.
I like,
for the simple fact that Rod Wave will make a song and put one verse on that bitch and be like, all right, that's it. You feel
bro got better structure to his shit.
Yeah,
what you saying?
Yeah, he's a better rapper. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, he got better structure to it.
But Mo definitely be snapping
I like
though.
his notes. He is way better. He is way better notes than Rod Wave.
I think Mo need to get out of Texas though.
With all that shit going on,
he got a lot of shit.
You
going
know,
on.
but you don't understand that, like Richard know this because we lived in Texarkana, like a little bit. You finish border Arkansas and Texas, bro. And Slim Thug's first album was called Already Platinum when he signed to Neptunes because he was already platinum.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, them boys really go platinum in the hood. They don't need to leave Texas. That's why they don't give a fuck about leaving type shit. But you're right. Look what everybody do. It ain't even if he wanted from Texas, he wouldn't have to leave Texas.
Yeah.
Type shit.
It ain't even about being on no pussy shit. It ain't even about being on no. You know what I'm talking about?
You know what they say? All the tough niggas die early.
Yeah, he gotta get up out. Him and Yellow Beezy need to get up out of there, cause both of them boys gonna end up getting killed.
Hey, Rich, you grab that?
From one way or the other.
Yeah, and then it might even be on some soldier shit, bro. Like, what nigga hit y'all and trying to prove a point type shit. And he just, you feel me?
So
yeah,
unknown name ass nigga, some nigga who nobody even knows is gonna end up hurting him.
It get to some shit like that, which really don't even be worth it.
Beezy done got shot up by what, twice?
Yep. And got shot up on the highway, had to make it home. Mo 3 did too. And that might just be like on rest in peace Proof. Like Eminem said, man, Proof, his best friend, got killed because street beef.
Hey, rest in peace Ron Lee, man. Ron Lee
man,
was
rest
the
in peace
funniest
Ron Lee,
nigga
man.
On fucking Facebook, social media.
Ron Lee was that nigga,
shit.
bro. I fuck with Ron Lee.
Definitely that nigga. That nigga was funny as fuck, bro.
I fuck with Ron Lee.
Video was funny.
Hey, listen, hey man, shout out. Hey, y'all get C on my shit, man. Hey, D White, whoever watch it, y'all get C. You know what I'm talking about? Red nigga be out there in the old projects and shit. Y'all get C on my shit, man. I want old head come talk some shit, man. That nigga said me little thin ass nickel sacks back in the day, shit flattered in the bag. Get the fuck up out of here, man. Hey man, well shit, since we on some hood shit, man, we gotta bring it up, man. It's definitely like the subject of the last 24 hours or 18 hours. Folk my busted list. But before we get to the folk my busted list, it's actually right here next to the motherfucking Elton John. That boy got the shadies of shade. Them whole hard. That boy he finna go do some acid.
That boy got the motherfucking that's what them shades bro had off on Wild Wild West with Will Smith. That nigga had.
Hey man, but before we get to this folk my busted list, man, we got to get down to what the definition of a busted is and the level variations of this shit. How you feel about like when a bitch calls somebody a busted or they label a female a busted? What's the levels of before you become a busted? Is it levels to it?
It's definitely levels to this shit. First of all, I mean, you know, you normal. You become normal.
Yeah.
After that, you become a do it. A do it ain't no hoe. A do it is just somebody who, you know what I'm talking about, you hit up every now and then, boom, 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 she gonna pull up. A hoe gets money. Hoes are prostitutes. Hoes sell themselves for monetary value.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? That's what a hoe is.
It's levels.
A hoe is a prostitute, basically. So if you call you a hoe, if you ain't prostituting,
it's brackets, nigga.
If you call you a hoe, if you call somebody a hoe and they ain't prostituting, then that shit kind of invalid. Then after that you get you a busted. A busted is just, I think that shit like self-explanatory.
It's brackets, nigga.
Yeah.
It's brackets, nigga.
A busted, them hoes who used to get trains ran on them in empty apartments and shit like that. That's a busted.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
A busted will let anybody fuck, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
just cause.
Okay, so we know what a hoe is. A hoe is for monetary gain.
Mm-hmm.
I tell people all the time, my thing about, I always thought a hoe can only be a married woman. Cause you cheating on your husband, which makes you a hoe now. But cause a prostitute is for monetary gain. Exactly. I don't call her a hoe, I call her a hustler.
She a hoe ass hustler.
She a hoeing ass hustler. She a hustling ass hoe.
That's what she is.
You hear me? But she a get money ass bitch. But we know the ultimate bust is a mangler.
Yeah,
that's a Pickled Sausage Chronicle too, because I don't know if anybody say mangle around any other hood besides 4 Miles.
I don't think people even say that shit around 4 Miles.
Like no that shit wore out too now. Bitch don't even say mangle around 4 Miles no more, man. Bitch don't even say mangler no more. Bitch don't even call a bitch a mangler no more around this motherfucker.
Heard that shit in a while, but that's throwback.
But we see the list, man, and I ain't gonna lie, like whoever, I know a couple names on the list, like personally, I know a couple of you bitches personally. I know 2 of y'all personally. Like, I know you hoes. You hear me? You don't mind holding no stomach up to something dick. Like, you hear me? I don't even know your insides, bitch. I know your mouth and you talk a lot, bitch. But knowing some of the hoes and some of them on that list, I don't know personally. I'll be like, man, if y'all are hoes, I done shot my shot at a couple of them on that list. Like, y'all ignoring me?
Yeah.
But y'all on the busted list.
I mean, you can't really validate the list.
Yeah, like, because who do you think made that list for one? I think a jit made that list. Somebody young made that list.
I think it's a female. If it ain't verified, then you feel what I'm saying?
Hey, Richard said it ain't verified.
I think a female made the shit just on some, you know what I'm saying? You know how females get bored and they want to be petty and funny or make believe funny and shit like that.
That nigga say make believe funny because you hoes are not funny, bro.
So they figure they throw a list out there of just random names Because most of the people on that list are very popular.
Yeah.
These are very
I
popular.
don't know. My cousin on that list, and bitch, you was a man. Bitch, you was a bussy. Cuz, you know you a bussy.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Some of them on that list probably deserve to be on that list.
And that's the thing too. It might have just been some hoes, I believe too. Some messy hoes are young, and
some
it got to be a
messy,
young
just
hoe
young
because I don't
hoes.
see a lot of. Y'all miss some
It
old
was
hoes.
the non-essentials.
The
It's
non-
non-essentials.
The list was made by
who ain't going
non-essentials.
to work, and you ain't got nothing to do but sit at home and be non-essential. That's the fucking problem. That's the problem with the
Hey, bro,
non-essential.
a bit bored.
But listen, that's just
Hey,
day
bit
one
bored.
though. We
Hey,
just finished starting
don't you wish you worked that racetrack now?
Don't you wish you worked that fucking?
Don't you wish you worked? You
7-Eleven?
hear me? All that rapping you was doing. Don't you wish you was a CNA now? A RNA?
RNA, all
Don't you
that
wish you was
shit.
one? Yeah, you wish you was that now,
Oh,
don't you?
yeah.
Yeah, bitch.
Now
That
you
was.
having to sit at home.
You hear me?
You got to
Aight.
babysit now. Now you just got to babysit all day. And do absolutely nothing. But
And y'all, it's homeschooling becoming harder and harder by the day.
I hope you
Hey,
over
what you
there
said the
talking
other day,
shit.
Jit? What you said about the tablets, about the laptops?
Don't bring them people laptops and got what the Chromebooks back.
Hey,
Full of
Hey, that nigga
motherfucking
said don't bring
roaches.
no
Don't
Chromebook.
leave them people shit back. leave them roaches in your house. Shake them people shit out before you go back. Before you take that shit back to school. Do not
Hey.
leave them roaches in them people's shit.
Hey.
Make sure.
Hey, big go come out that bitch, Daquan. Have
Hell
you
yeah.
finished section 33? Yeah, ma'am, I done did all my work. Put that bitch out. You see,
Just
three.
shake it out.
Oh.
I ain't gonna try to down nobody for having roaches, cause I ain't gonna act like I ain't from the hood.
Bro, I mean, I was
and
in
ain't grew up
school
with
one
roaches.
time and the roach came out my book
That's
bag.
the most embarrassing shit.
Man, I
put
caught that bitch so fast. Man, look, nigga, what you doing out the house for
That's-
one? Why'd you
Nigga,
out the
you
house
a
for
punished
one?
man.
Nigga, man. But then I had to be smart because they ain't had no lunch either. Like, my mom ain't packed my lunch, so I had to let them, like, search around. That bitch went and found us some food. You hear me? I had to let that roach do what roaches do. Roaches do what they do very well. You hear me? You hear me? I fuck with roaches. Hey, boy.
I ain't finna sit here and act like I ain't never had roaches. I ain't finna sit here and act like I ain't never had rats. I ain't finna sit here and act like I had none of that.
Damn.
I'm gonna tell you what surprised me though. I never knew bed bugs was actually a thing.
Yep, till I got bed bugs.
Until I got
Yep.
older. Like my mom used to be like, "Don't let the bed bugs bite."
Yeah.
I never knew that.
And
shit
then
was
till you
some
start
real
waking
shit,
up, you
bro.
start waking up with scabs and look, you like, why the fuck?
I never knew that shit was some real shit till I got an adult, bro. Like this shit they are really fucking bad,
Bro, working for a delivery company, bro, I used to tell my boss, like, bro, I don't want to touch no mattress. Like, for one, I know what I do on my mattress.
Uh-huh.
For one. For two, these are old people, like, man, they got flaky skin
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah,
Like, man,
yeah.
no. And I'll be damn right, I end up getting bed, but I never, I'm trying to figure out how it happened. And I YouTubed it, bro, like, you moving mattress.
You can go in the bitch house and that shit can crawl up in your
Yep.
in your collar or your
Yep.
shirt or some shit like that. You bring that shit right home.
And they so small and they flat.
Yeah,
They
I
small,
fuck.
you will
Listen,
never
I
know.
fuck with anybody. You got roaches, I'm in your shit, we vibing. You got rats, I'm in your shit, we vibing. But if you got bed bugs, do not invite me to your house. We can vibe on the porch.
That's an
We can stand
infestation
by
right there.
we can stand by the road, but I am not coming in your shit if you got bed bugs.
That's an infestation down there.
Yeah, that shit is
Nah, you
crazy,
ain't got me.
boy. That's
You ain't
some
got
shit
me,
that
bitch, no.
I've realized I never knew that shit was real, bro. That's crazy. That mom used to tell me that shit every night before I go to bed.
Don't
but
let
I
the
never
bed
knew
bugs
those
bite.
shit was real.
Sleep tight. Don't let the
Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite.
A lot of you hoes on that list got bed bugs too. We ain't off that list yet, cause I think
We
some of
ain't
y'all,
off the list.
yeah, some of y'all belong on that list. You hear me? You really do. Like you belong on that list twice. Matter of fact, bitch, your real name and your Facebook name. Bro, I was going.
That would make me not believe this shit, cause most of that shit like Facebook names. You feel what I'm saying?
That's how I know they little girl.
Yeah.
That's how I know they little girl.
Keisha
But I don't know, bro.
Keisha loving my
I seen my
three-filler.
cousin. I'm like, I know she a hoe. Then I seen one of them all. Like, I know she a hoe.
So
Shit
how much?
might be
How much truth you think?
65%.
65.
It's up there. It's over 50.
I would go say about 50.
It's over
I was gonna
50,
say
and then
about
I done,
50.
and you know what though? You believe nothing when you hear, and believe half of what you see. I done seen half you hoes on some fuck shit, and I know y'all on some fuck shit. I used to be around my uncle who was a dog ass nigga, and y'all hoes then got dogged out, and boy. But it really thing that hurt me is, I'm looking at some of these names, and I go to hit a bitch. I'm looking on the pages because I don't recognize some. I'm like, oh, you changed your Facebook.
Yeah, like I told you, a couple of my high school crushes on that motherfucker.
Oh my god.
I
Who
would've-
hurt?
I would have gave you the world.
Who hurt your heart?
I ain't gonna put no names out there.
I am. What a list. I
You got
am.
the list up?
What a
You gonna
list.
look the list
I
up?
am. Where's the list? I am. Where's the list? Let me pull this bitch up. Nah. I am. Where's the motherfucker? Cause watching this list made me think of who I used to fuck with. I'm like, oh, That's the funky flip flop. You ever been around a bitch who had front like her bottom of her feet stink like bitch got front, bitch you got
Bitch
funky
feet stinking flip flop.
You wonder where this
That's a
wig coming from,
different level.
and every time she flap
The
her damn,
wig.
Airing out, but it's still stink.
like what
Nigga
the
saying
fuck?
Shit airing
Man,
out.
what the fuck?
Nigga, your shit a permanent goddamn convertible. How your
Boy,
shit
that
got an air
that
out?
shit, boy. And when,
It's-
how your toes thinking your toes out?
How you get toe jams and flip
Boy.
flops though? That's some hard shit.
Boy, listen, boy.
do. That mean you wear them bitches every day, all day.
Bruh,
The same flip
I was looking at the list and I'm like, damn. Oh, that's I'm a bitch. Oh, I hate with the stank feet. I couldn't stand. Oh, funky flip flop, bitch. I hate it. Just reminded me, I'm like, bro. And then, bro, I hate a female, bro. I done seen a bitch walk through the hair store, bro. That when they look their worst when they go to the hair store. They be having the bonnets on, looking all that. Bro, I done seen a bitch walk around dragging her feet and it just hurt my nerves. She got the fattest ass, pretty smile in the world. Don't care about your edges being gone. You smacking your damn feet every time. You dragging them. And to me, my grandma used to say, don't be around here with them foot dragging hoes. And that's all I used to think about. That's all I'm thinking about now. Don't be around here with them foot dragging assholes. Man.
And that's what grandma would talk about.
Them foot dragging assholes. One thing about it, bro, I hate getting with a female though, bro, like, and then you learn their tendency, like, or don't, well, I feel bad for the niggas who might have wives some of the females. And some of them females on that list probably is a nigga wife too, bro. Why niggas being funny and shit, bro. It's fun and games, we joking, but come on, same nigga who did what's the scoreboard list, like, come on, who did it? Put a name on it.
All that shit lame ass shit to me, you know what I'm talking about?
Put a name on it.
If you was really, you know what I'm talking about, a person who really don't give a fuck about this shit, you would have been like, you would have did some shit like went live and went through the names, or I did, you know what I'm talking about? Like put it on your own shit, like that. Now I know
Not
today.
forwarded through the group chat, and I'm gonna tell y'all now. You in a group chat, my little dick ass in the group chat, your ugly ass in, we all in somebody's group chat somewhere, bro. Right now. Right, man, bro, I'm talking about, nigga, I done seen it.
Every female, every group of females got a group chat.
Got a little group chat, bro, and some hoes, bro, they might not even say a word in the group chat, and you forgot this bitch even in the group chat. Like, whoa, bitch, where you? Like, for real. I barely say something in some of my group chat. I barely say anything in some of the motherfuckers. I just be there for the comments, reading shit like that.
I only got one group chat that with my annoying ass cousins. Y'all motherfuckers is annoying. These motherfuckers.
My cousins do the same.
These I would look at my phone, bro, at work. I will have 200 messages between. It's probably about 15. It's about 15 ass and up. You feel what I'm saying? Bro, I be having like 200 messages on my shit. I had to turn the shit on all do not disturb, cause that shit be tapping my shit when I'm at work. That shit be going.
They be
off.
going, oh, yo.
Bing, bing, bing.
And then I get mad when they do some stupid shit like, oh, I told y'all in the group chat, you talking about 88 messages
That's what
up?
I'm saying.
88 messages
I
up?
be like, what I missed? I be like,
Yeah.
oh, it was in the group chat. Man, I'm not finna sit here and go through all this shit and figure out what y'all were talking
88,
about.
88 messages up? 88 motherfucking messages up. That's what I tell the bitch, man. 88 messages up? Hell nah, bitch, I ain't see that shit.
Hell no.
I said, cuz we wasn't gonna go to 430. 430, bitch? No. I got 22 memes. I got 5 reacts. Man, hell nah. What you motherfuckers want? Man, hell nah. But that's why I hate when a motherfucker tell you, man, nah, I put it on the book. Yeah, like you tagged me or something. You ain't tell me shit. I told you. Bitch, you ain't tell me a motherfucking thing, bitch.
People don't be on social media like that. Like,
I don't be on I be on it, bro, but I be on it for spurts at a time. I might be on it for 30, 40 minutes straight, and I leave it on all day. Go back and check the notifications the next day or some shit like that. Motherfucker really be thinking I live my life on Facebook. I got inboxes from a couple chicks, a couple niggas be on something. You lame, bro. Yesterday, OG Walker, I don't know why he took the shit down, bro, but he took the post down talking about Miss Jones, Bayway, and Black Ice should do a track together. I heard one song from Black Ice. I heard a couple from Bayway. And I said what I said. I said shit it be. I think Miss Jones gonna stand out, just because they rap about more city girl type shit, cash dog type shit. She don't rap about that. She rap about, maybe busting chopper shit like that. A little, she just rap about different shit type shit, bro. She rap about the struggle type shit. That's why I like. She remind me like a female Hollow, especially how she be trying to sing too, knowing she can't sing. Hollow know he can't sing. He swear he can hit a note. Raggedy bitch. Baby sound like a Billy Gold. I didn't want to him all night. Like, bro, who you singing? Deontay, stop it,
dog
bro.
gonna get that one day,
Bro,
man.
yeah, we gonna make it, bro. When we do, but your little whack ass lyrics and that Buddha ass harmonizing gonna take us there, bitch, for real. But bro, motherfucker getting they feeling I can't even have an opinion on music, and music is the only thing I know anything about. It's the only thing, but I couldn't even have an opinion. I was like, I think stand out. Black Ice responded, and I just told her, I just only heard one track, and I think y'all should do a track together.
Who is Black Ice?
I forgot her real name, but she the girl that do the hand shit, I believe. I forgot her name. She fine as hell. Yeah, she's some motherfucking fine. Boy, you know you fine.
Hey,
boy, she knows she fine.
she top 10 in the city.
Yeah, but even then with shit like that, I don't give a fuck how fine you is. I'm not finna.
you know who that is?
But she fine. She fine.
She
Them
fine,
motherfucker.
fine.
Yeah, she
Like,
fine.
she fine,
She's fine. But even then, I'm not even finna. Rich, you know me though. I'm not finna clip Roger. Oh yeah, your music good. No, Bayway fine. I'm not. Oh, her music. No, they're pretty good. But I'm giving my honest opinion. Even if I didn't know Miss Jones like that, I'm still tell you I like me because what she rap about is just different. It's just a little bit different. That's it. But that was just me having my opinion on some shit. And you know, I get bro took the post down, and people making subliminal comments. I'ma support Bayway. I support her. I be there. I was there at the showcase. I fuck with her. I've been fucking with her since I heard her on SB Nuke shit. Well, Nuke on her shit. Like, I've been fucking with a bit. Bro, you can't.
Bayway?
Bayway got a couple songs around this bit. Her Britt Brat did some shit when they did Babs.
I heard her name.
Like she was slime. Yeah, Bayway be slime. She do
be
be slime. I give them the props, but motherfucker take one thing in opinion and take it a whole another way.
I'm gonna tell you who stood out to me at one of them little showcases. I don't know her name, but she was like a chubby dyke chick. I don't even remember her name, but her shit really stood out.
Girl name, cause she do be slime. Yeah.
I can't think of what her name is.
I think her and Hollow
right
got a song together.
But she
do
definitely stood out to me.
And then on shit like that, she would stand out on track against them three just because she raps about something different is all. It's not that she's the best or it's just she raps about something different is all.
Same old.
That's why I say stand out. But I was just supporting, bro. I was just rapping on the post and motherfucker deleted. I'm like, bro, but that's the only thing I knew anything about. I would give my opinion on. I really know what I'm talking about. Motherfucker getting their feelings about any of my opinion, bro. That's why I be trying to create a little dialogue or what do you feel or what do you think, shit like that. A nigga be, nah, you said this about a bit. Damn, bro, I'm just trying to, get some engagement going, some conversation going, that's it.
Yeah.
But you can't even do that shit nowadays, bro. That's why I just leave that shit alone. That's why, bro, when I'm commenting, I took the list, bro, instead of commenting on it. Richard left a comment. They ha laughing all day. Reason why I ain't comment on it, because the bitch screenshot my comments sent around the world. Let me just repost the whole thing. Tell you what I was gonna say in the comments any fucking way, because I could care less. I got no humility. You can't embarrass me. I could care less. I'm broke, fat, ugly. What you gonna?
That's why
you can't. You hear me? We just rapping, bro. But you got some people, bro. They take all that shit to the heart, bro. They think that really be your real opinion, bro. And that's your real life. I talk about my baby mama. No kids running around here. I talk about all my bro. Like y'all really take it to heart, bro. And that just be me. I'm glad y'all can be entertained by it. Like some of that shit be real. Like I real deal was stunting the other night to get some ass. I'm like every street. It was police coming about. The tap police, I'm like, damn, bitch, I'm only coming around here 'cause I gotta holler at my dog real fast. Bro, listen, boy, one thing I learned, when you on a mission, go on your mission, don't go on no detours. You ass to fuck around in the DUI checkpoint or some shit, or the cracker just coming out that neighborhood, boy. I went to a bitch, she tapping my shit, she always hit me with it, man, I need to hit the gym, lose weight, I gotta lose weight. I hate a motherfucker tell me how she gotta lose weight. She gotta lose weight. I'm headed to your house. I don't care. I know what that look like when you lay on your back. Real. That stomach get flat. I don't care about none of that shit. Like, lay a big girl on her back, bitch. That stomach flat than a motherfucker, boy. All you see is motherfucking titties poking up. And they lay to the side something because she a big bitch, so they gonna slouch over a little bit. I'm telling you, boy, I'm finna tackle me a bitch. All right, don't we talk? I'm like, bitch, what you trying to stop me from coming to the house or some shit? God dang.
That shit don't mean nothing.
What? Bitch, I'm still on my way. I'm ready. And we finna fuck with this cheap ass car because your motherfucking air mattress keep going down. And I'm ready, bro. I'm gonna get rug burns. My knees burnt up, bitch. I'm gonna get these rug burns, bitch. But a motherfucking female be so insecure about that shit and knowing niggas like her, I be like, bro, I don't care about none of that shit. With one thing, bro, like a female, like, she'll kill you about her insecurity, but in your head the whole time, you like, man, I'll bite the shit out that little fat roll. I like that little mole on your chin.
Mainly weight. Because, you know what I'm saying? That shit don't get me wrong. I ain't fucking with you if you too big. You too big. I can't fuck with you if you too big, because I'm big. We gonna be in this bitch starting a goddamn forest fire, because our goddamn fat rubbing together.
Rule of thumb, I can't pick you up. I can't pick you up.
See, I can pick a lot of shit up, but I'm coming here for pleasure, bitch, not a workout.
I come to work out. I've been scratching before I got here. Not a fact.
Like, really hugging.
But and on that point too, you can't be too skinny either.
You can't be too skinny.
No.
I do not like too
skinny. I hate a skinny bitch who swear I'm in shape. I mean, cause you skinny.
You ever hit a skinny bitch and that goddamn her ass bone be hurting all in your shit, digging all in your shit? The fuck? This shit ain't feeling good.
You can't even pound a bitch. Mind you, and it's hurting me. I can't even long stroke a bitch. My little dick ass, I'm up on the bitch. So I'm like, damn, this shit hurt. Let me stop, bitch. Bro, and then it been want to ride you. I'm like, hold on, man, this shit hurt. You done shaved your little pussy, your head ungrown back, but this shit feel like you rubbing my motherfucking pelvis with a Brillo pad, bitch.
That shit does not feel good
shit
when that little
that
skinny
shit,
ass
what?
booty. Bitch feel a big whole bone rubbing up
Oh my
against them.
God!
At that
But they be
time.
swearing to God they that just because they ain't no big bitch.
Because they ain't no big girl.
Listen, I don't
like
know if
medium.
I was fucking kneecap or I was fucking pussy, but my dick got hard and I got my nut. I know that much.
I like my women medium size. That shit there. I can't do too big. I mean, I can fuck with a big girl, but I just can't fuck with no
Sloppy motherfucker.
Sloppy
Just like
girl,
y'all tell us
you
about
know
big
what I'm
niggas.
saying?
You'll fuck with a big nigga, but you won't fuck with no sloppy
Yeah,
nigga.
I can't fuck with no
Like,
sloppy big
you
girl.
feel me?
Now, don't get me wrong, bro. I done seen some big girls who got there.
Beautiful.
Shut some shit
Jill
down.
Scott is beautiful.
Like,
Jill Scott big ass beautiful.
I
They
always
say what
had
they
a thing
want by
for,
Lizzo. Lizzo, her confidence makes her beautiful.
I always had a thing about the chick that be with T.I. girl.
What's her name? Chaka.
Nah, she
Chaka.
be with Tiny.
What's her name? Chaka.
Shakana.
That's her name. Yeah.
I think
yeah.
that bitch so fine.
Yes, sir. I fuck
think
with
that
Shakana
bitch
big
so
ass.
fine.
I fuck with her, but she keep herself together though.
Yeah, I think that.
I
bitch
fuck
is
with her.
so
Yeah, she be
fine.
on bruh shit. She be on Expeditionally talking that shit. Yeah, I fuck with her. That's T.I. podcast. Expeditionally.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, this the lit man. Look, hey, I was just listening to the him and Tyler Perry really got into it. Bit Lunel, you know that's the lady with the blonde hair. She gonna talk that shit. Damon.
Tyler Perry got into it.
No, they was really getting into that shit like they were talking, but him and 2 Chainz, bro, they were talking about that throwback Atlanta. Bone Crusher talking about how he ain't had Pastor Troy on that bitch. He wanted Pastor Troy, T.I., David, but everybody on that ain't never scared. I'm like, bro, and that Never Scared was David Banner shit. And that's how David Banner got on. Then he sold Rubber Band Man to T.I., and that's how he got up out his van when he was home. I'm like, whoa, that podcast they just dropping shit now. I like T.I. shit. Expedition, it's pretty dope. Cause he really talking that shit. Like when they talk about Ludacris and Gucci, it's honorable to hear him speak respectfully about them. But then he be like, man, come on, man. Well, you know we on other. And I be like, okay, that's T.I., but you gotta respect that. And that's like what our topic was about today, man. Gucci, man, shit. What you respect, man? Who you fuck with? You fuck with that old Gucci, my nigga. That chain, my chain. I fuck with that old Gucci, my chain, stupid flow. I like that. That stupid was my shit. Heavy Rick's activity got me living lovely. Cocaine handling it, cocaine bubbling. That shit, like I fuck with that group, but I like the business mind not. Who you prefer, bro? The old Gucci, new Gucci, and what do you rank Gucci at?
I'm fucking with the old Gucci. That old Gucci was just Gucci from Birmingham.
Yeah, Alabama original.
When Gucci
Hey, pay
was
attention.
hot,
A lot of niggas really from Alabama, Mississippi. Soulja Boy from Mississippi, really. Big Crit on the nigga from Mississippi and stand on the nigga. Shout out to the king of the South.
When Gucci was hot, bro, I was in the club in Birmingham when Gucci was hot. And
like steaming.
Man,
steaming.
That
I was in
man,
Arkansas when he was steaming. I remember.
bro, shit will
Chain
crank
stupid.
the whole club, bro. Like every time, no matter what they played, if it was Gucci, the whole club finna crank, bro. That was around that Travis Porter time and all that.
Yeah,
shit.
Travis Porter went to taking off.
Man,
Yeah.
Gucci used to have Gucci. That's all you heard was Yo Gotti and Gucci at that time.
I remember that Yo Gotti and Gucci DJ Drama definition of a G mixtape. Who got more money? We got more money. Gucci got it, nigga. That's that for show money. That shit, that was my shit right there, bro. I love that shit. I was like, damn. That right there was definitely my shit.
I mean, I ain't mad at how Gucci growed up. You know what I'm talking about? He once he
Honestly,
got
bro, I
out
think
of
like I
prison,
tell
he
people all the
growed
time,
up.
I like the philosophy that Malcolm Gladwell
You
uses.
know, he's sponsored by Gucci now.
Yeah.
Gucci man sponsored by Gucci.
Gucci wearing shit like that. And 2 Chainz.
He was telling I was listening to him telling somebody about I forgot who the fuck he was talking to, but he was like it was so many cease and desist letters he got from Gucci.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? The brand Gucci. But he like, brother, like I kept throwing them bitches away.
Yeah, and the dude from Gucci, I was watching this shit on I was watching In Style. I follow so much shit on shit because I seen a Rock on In Style magazine on YouTube one time, and I was just watching. I like the interview they had. I just liked it, so I always follow In Style. Just seen a Dope Weekend interview and a Young Thug, and like, damn, okay, In Style, they know what's up with the culture really. And on In Style, Gucci, when he was doing his last tape run, he was going Breakfast Club, all that shit. He was on talk. He went and did In Style, and he was talking about Gucci. And the dude from Gucci was there with him and was talking about how they got. He was like, yeah, man, so many people were telling us, because basically kids done grew up on Gucci now.
Yeah.
And they got positions in these offices to where I work for Gucci. Y'all don't know who Gucci Mane is? I don't know. Fuck is a Gucci Mane.
Because before it was just a bunch of old motherfuckers.
Yeah. And a lot of these white folks, bro,
That
who
shit
ain't
was
of
Italy.
our culture, they still listen to fucking Limp Bizkit. They listen to Slipknot, and they just never grew out of their music because Aerosmith got a greatest hits and a new tour coming out and more shit. So they never like really got into other shit. You feel me? Even though with us, we got new acts coming out every day, and we on some shit like that. So they don't know who Gucci is, but these kids who grew up on Gucci, now they be like, Mom, you don't know who Gucci
But you
man
know,
is?
Gucci capitalized off that shit with the monkey. with the monkey suit
because they
shit.
needed somebody
They
in there to
needed-
be like, and
uh-huh.
Gucci like, well, why not me type
Yeah,
shit. And,
uh-huh.
and it might have been somebody pulling their tails the whole
Yeah.
time. We need Gucci
Like,
man
what
here.
can we do?
Yeah.
Shit, get Gucci man.
Yeah.
You
That's
feel
how you
what
clear it
I'm
up.
saying?
And,
As a young kid,
and you gotta have somebody at the table, and that's why I tell people about that Michael Jordan shit too. Like, oh, he on the prison, I don't fuck with him. Me and Hollow had that conversation about like, bro, understand? Would you rather no nigga own their prison at all, or you feel me, or have at least one nigga so at least they get the best bars of soap in his prison or something, or they get because all the shit made by Bob Barker Industries.
Yeah.
Anyways, so at least have a nigga at the table, so we could have tell him while we had Gucci. Hey, Gucci ain't gonna agree with that. He is from East Atlanta, from some hood shit. He done been to Alabama.
He
done
don't let
seen
no fuck shit go down.
Type shit. So a lot of niggas don't understand. That's why I respect by Gucci. He definitely did. He transformed himself. He definitely did like come out and he was probably one of the best rebrands ever. He's definitely one of the better rebrands, bro. You gotta think. Remember, Ludacris cut his braids off and shit and rebranded. Like niggas done rebranded. Like Gucci's probably one of the better rebrands. Going to prison, doing all that shit, like getting there, losing the weight, coming out. Now he's in Men Fitness. He's in Style magazine. Like he wasn't doing none of that before. That's why I love the business mind of the new Gucci now. But I like that throwback Gucci because he remind me of. I think Kodak might have one of the better transfers we'll see in the next 5 years. Because in 2 years when he get out, we'll see if he grown mature type shit. But Gucci went to prison when he was 30. Like he wasn't expecting that. He felt like fucking my life right now. I ain't finna go to prison. I'm in and out of court anyways. They ain't gave me no real time. I read his book right there on the shelf. I read his book. But he speaks about in that book like having to do real time. Like man, my first time having to sit my ass down. Before I did 7-8 months, and when I got out the whole 7-8 months, I kept thinking about I'ma shit on these, I'ma shit on them. He like when I got out this time, I'm thinking about how I'ma make it to can't nobody shit on me. He said, cause when I got out, I would worry about shitting on niggas, and I was getting shit on by record labels. He said, so I made sure nobody shit on me. Just like now, Gucci done got rid of everybody on the label. He got what Young Maul, Quill, and he got Fugiano. Fugiano got a hard song with Lil Baby, but I like that. I'm not just another rapper, bitch. I'm a scabber. I like that little shit. That shit that hard. But Gucci, what he done did for music too, the old Gucci probably still be in the trap, find them young niggas. This new Gucci on some who hot in the streets, let me find him.
Yeah.
And ain't, you feel me? You really just going to pick somebody. And I love the new Gucci because you can hear him a lot clearer, bro. And he's spinning, but that old Gucci, boy, I love that shit. He was sizing
on this new album, you can hear that old Gucci coming out on.
Yeah.
Like I forgot what song that was, but it's one of them bitches on there. Like you can tell like Gucci's still in there.
That's why, he give a glimpse. That's why I saying that on Breakfast Club, he still gave us a glimpse that he was still in there. He gave us a glimpse, man. When he was still in, boy, I said, oh yeah, Gucci's still in there. He said, punk ass DJ Envy and Angela Lee and that bitch Angela Yee. I said, yeah. And you know what I love about though, man? Gucci definitely like Gucci the one definitely changed up game, man. He was changing the game to some shit, bro. He was definitely like changing the game as far as like look what he did as far as jewelry.
A lot of people don't know Gucci. Gucci kind of started that mumble rapping shit too.
Yeah, he definitely did, bro.
Cause Gucci will get on that motherfucking lean and you don't understand what the fuck.
And you don't understand nothing, bro. And to the point to where niggas was already saying they couldn't understand him. Like I never forget Big Crit, one of my favorite rappers, bro. And they say like I remember reading XXL magazine talking you can't understand what he's saying. He's too southern. He's too that. Pimp C made it his mission to be so southern. I'm so South. I spell it with an F. South. So many niggas want to sound like up north nigga like now. You don't know where nigga from. Yeah. Pop Smoke. Niggas didn't know where he was from because he sound like a nigga down here. You got Quavo on your shit. You got all these. Where Pop Smoke from? What niggas don't know where half these rappers really be from, bro, because everybody sound alike. Yeah. Unless it's a distinct sound or a look, which was the Florida look. You knew Lil Pump went from nowhere else. He looked like he was from Florida. Kodak looked like you could tell. Like we got that distinct shit. When you heard Gucci back then, Gucci mumble rapper now, you knew he wasn't from nowhere else. You knew he was from Atlanta.
From the country somewhere.
And that's why I love how Gucci put on, and he always, that's why shout out to Frank Lennon, because he Lee County Lennon. I didn't know his name was Frank Lennon until I got older. They were like, oh, Frank Lennon his name? I call him Lee County Lennon. I've always said Lee County Lennon. Call him, when I used to see him, call him Lee County. I see him at Walmart, well, man, Lee County, because I'm a fan of Frank Lennon. And for you niggas who got too much balls or courage or too much machismo or too much ego to say you're not a Frank Lennon fan. I'm a fan of Frank Lennon, and I fan out every time I see him.
Frank Lennon is probably one of my top 5 favorite rappers that I've
ever listened to. Bro. Like, you hear me? Don't let your sister get caught with a bus out at the bus stop. I
remember I used to just wait for Lennon to drop something, bitch. Lennon drop, bitch. I ain't playing nothing but Lennon in my shit for a month straight.
Bitch.
I don't even take that bitch.
That's why I say, bro, it hasn't been a hotter project in the city since. And I'm gonna say Soldier Creep shit one that's hot as Lennon. Nobody's ever been as hot as Lennon. Only nigga get that closest Plies because he's who Plies is.
Yeah,
nobody's Lennon status, bro. Lennon drop a tape like bro say we listen to that bitch all month. You ain't playing nothing through Easter, bro. And Lennon dropping in January type shit, and you playing that bitch through Easter.
That Gucci Man song I was talking about, Time Flies By. That shit.
That Time Fly. Which one that on the East Atlanta Sun or yeah. Man, you gotta think. Then look how he branded himself. Nobody knew who East Atlanta was. The Zone 6. Gucci did that. That's why I like when Frank Leno said Lee County. I'm like, bro, it made me feel included, bro. Damn, big gonna know about this. Plies ain't never got on that bitch and said nothing until he did that. Have you heard of me? I'm just a real nigga out of Fort Myers. When I heard that shit, I was so prideful, bro. I played that shit 100 times for the niggas up there in Arkansas. I'm just a real nigga out of Fort Myers.
Ply put that little Pakistan shit on the map, though.
Yeah, he definitely did.
And that's why you get like West Nam, West Palm Beach, call themselves West Nam, and Chirac and all that shit.
When I heard that shit, I forgot who else called itself Little Pakistan. I was like, wait, y'all nigga, we really Little Pakistan.
That was nigga from Atlanta that we were talking about last time. Rollo. Yeah. They say Little Pakistan.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? And I think but Rollo might be influenced from Plies type shit, cause Rollo do fuck with Plies type shit. Plies be showing on his IG. Plies literally said, damn, that's Rollo. Showed the phone, Rollo, you have a collect call from, and then his live ended. It went out to 2 comments. I'm like, oh shit, when the live finna land 2 views or whatever. I'm like, damn, he really fucked. But Plies also said in the interview that he's trying to reach out to more rappers now after that shit happened. Him and Nipsey got songs he ain't put out. He said, because I don't want to feel like I'm dick riding. And he said, bro, we both signed to Atlantic. We both like, I know, I've been in the office with him. When that shit with him and Kodak, the shit happened with the Kodak shit, he said he was reaching out to Nip people, Nip brother, like, Kodak just did it. And basically, Nip brother them was on some, we just want to talk with him, bro. We fuck with the little nigga. We love listening what he's saying. I tell people all the time, listen to that Black Dreezy featuring Black and Kodak. When that boy said, I'm old enough to roll into the army, but I ain't old enough to go to the liquor store. Yeah. That verse... Yeah. When I heard, I take it back. When I heard that nigga on who's that peeping out my window, that Goody Mob, when I heard that nigga freestyle on that bitch, that nigga said Creep Slow got the poker at your window. When I heard that nigga freestyle on just that beat, I'm like, oh, he knows hip hop. He got my respect. Just like when I hear Baby do shit, putting Lido in. He put Project Pat and Schoolboy Q on the same song. I thought I'd never hear that. That 21 Savage, I'm like, I love it. Just let me know you kind of know hip hop or somebody around you know hip hop. So when I see Lil Baby put on Starlito, always shine out Starlito, I'm like, you know your shit and you know who to fuck with. Like, all you did was steal my nigga flow and sped it up. Like, that's all you did. Like, if all you
they rap alike?
Man, listen, I listen to Starlito too much, not to his boy. I listen to that nigga too much, bro, for a nigga not to tell me. Just like when it come down to XX and Tachon, or it came down to Sauce Walker, we listen to that nigga too much for a nigga to tell me Drake didn't steal his flow. Yeah, I listen to him too fucking much. You can't come on, bro. Get the fuck up out of it. But I respect Lil Baby because the shit they be doing. That, bro, a lot of niggas that I think, like Plies say he reaching out to a lot of niggas because that shit having Nip, bro. A lot of niggas was on some, Plies don't fuck with me. I got songs for him. He said producers got something, but they don't know him like that. That's why that last shit he dropped should have been dropped, but it shouldn't have been called what it was called because it had expectations high.
It definitely had.
Had us thinking because the Last Testament was some shit that was like, damn, boy, this had our expectations real high. And Plies didn't get that. But even though I still play it on repeat, I still play bread. I still play bitch broke. Bitch, you just mad because you broke. That's why you hoes making all these statuses, making all these busted lists because y'all broke. Y'all, you hear me? You feel me? And then the nigga be like, non-essential hoes, bitch. This non-essential episode, bitch. Y'all are not necessary type shit. Bro, one thing I always liked about the old Gucci, bro, I feel like he's hip-hop boogeyman. Like Kodak Black, I believe Kodak Black was the boogeyman. They were scared of Kodak.
When Gucci was out, niggas wasn't fucking with Gucci, bro.
Niggas was scared of Gucci.
Niggas was scared of Gucci.
Yeah, niggas was scared of Gucci.
You feel what I'm saying? When he goddamn punched goddamn Mac Breezy and her shit on the goddamn stage, I said, oh, this nigga here is a real ass motherfucker. Bro,
and I remember that's when I used to watch hot new hip hop videos before World Star took off, and I remember watching. I had a So Icy DVD. Nigga, I had that when they would walk around with him and Nicki Minaj was freestyling on that sweet nigga, on that See a Pussy nigga rapper. That's how, bro, when you nigga like, I might know it, bro, I did my homework. Y'all didn't watch that documentary? You didn't watch Hood Affairs, nigga? If you don't know nigga, what were you doing? You really want him in the streets? You really want him on a computer, nigga?
Was that the same one with
him and OJ Juice Man? Those are two different DVDs, two different Hood Affairs, but that let you know how much Hood Affair he had going.
That's my shit.
That let you know this man was on Rap City back in the day, nigga, when Rap City was still the shit, bro.
That's when niggas first started using YouTube. Because I used to watch that that freestyle with OJ the Juice Man,
Yeah.
and him and OJ.
I'm trapping like
day,
a fool.
Bruh.
Me and that fat fool. Like
Every
even that,
day I
like,
watch that
but that's
shit.
how I tell niggas, but like, how you know this shit? My brother really did my homework. I watched, and when I seen that documentary, I'm telling my homework, bro, we just seen that nigga at the concert. That's the nigga. That is Gucci cousin. Cause his mixtape said so ice in the front. But you go look at Salute Me and Shoot Me, it look like a nigga made that on his mama laptop. Like that first one, the red rag with the dunk in the back and all that shit. Then you see Salute Me and Shoot Me too with the green rag. But he killed it. Even like Gucci. Look what Gucci did with the game. He was the boogeyman. You wasn't even gonna fuck with the niggas he was around.
Yeah.
You one touching Walker. You ain't fucking with Slim Duncan. You see they on that. Juice Man was a real dope boy to the point where he give a fuck about rapping.
He don't give a fuck about
Him, Young LA and Jug Man got a mixtape out now, produced straight by Zaytoven and Metro Boomin. It's pretty hard. That bitch hard. Yeah, it's called The Connect.
I fought with Juice Man.
Yeah, I fought with Young LA too, like Juice. But cause
And
you know,
Juice Man, when I was in college too, bro, Juice Man was hot
man,
too,
Juice
bro.
Man was hot. And that's why when I tell niggas look at Gucci what he did, cause I fuck with Jeezy. Jeezy don't put niggas on. I respect the YG. Cause YG is one of my favorite artists. I really fuck with YG. Jeezy put YG on. But YG was already getting put on. He had Tooted and Booted with Jermaine Dupri way before. Niggas, y'all don't even know Tooted and Booted was YG. Y'all don't even know that. That was written by Kamaya, a female artist who's, I don't think she with 400 because it's a new bitch talking about first female of 400. And that's Kamaya. And I don't know. That's why I tell you, hold on. Snow the Product, Kamaya, Rhapsody. Like, what are y'all rapping about? These females really rap, and they ain't say nothing about Nicki or Cardi B yet. I'm talking about bitches who really, really rap. Y'all ain't, so don't tell me about no females who fucking rap. You can't even tell me who Snow the Product is. You can't tell me who Rhapsody is. You can't tell me who Kamaya is. You can't tell me who none of these feel like you can't tell me who Shaka is. I don't want to hear it. You know, you seen the big bitch with the gap, nose rings like Thug snapping. She's a beast. I seen her on that tiny desk snapping. Y'all can't tell me about her, but y'all want to tell me y'all rappers and you rap. You a rapper, bitch. You're not an artist. These people are trying to be artists. Let me chill, cause I get on some other shit. It ain't even worth it. But it ain't worth it, cause it be some other shit, bro. And I tell you that I preach this shit all the time. Niggas be stuck on some shit, nigga. I didn't say I was gonna start this and be a podcaster, nigga. Me and Ice was just talking about doing other production. He's showing me how to edit shit. So if I need to start how to edit, I could be a producer, motherfucker. I produce this. Show them where to set the cameras. That's producing this production, bro. Me and Jit just doing this shit. Who to say we might have a car show shit on the side, nigga? We'll do so much other shit, bro. But meanwhile, y'all worried about them boy do a podcast. Just like a female or a nigga worried about, I just rap. Can I write a rap for you? Can I put a singer on this? Can I put Frank Ocean on the song? And I don't fuck with gay niggas. And all right, well, you just missed the whole Grammy, nigga, because you feel me? And not just the Grammy, you missed the opportunity to be on a Sprite commercial. You can't be, you're not an artist. You're a rapper.
One thing about that shit, if you want to be Hollywood, you got to be full Hollywood.
You got to be.
You got to accept.
You got to go from Titty Boy to 2 Chainz.
Yeah,
You got to market yourself.
You got to accept everything that comes with that shit. You can't be anti nothing when you're dealing with these people because it's all type.
JT looked like one of you hoes on them lists. She done got out of prison, got her ass and her titties done. She done went all the way to Hollywood because she's ready to be an artist.
You got to be.
Nicki Minaj was ready to be an artist. That's why she was on them Hood Affair DVDs with Gucci and a hoodie on, rapping. Sweet nigga, use it. Alright, you're a pussy. You're the my lollipop pics. Alright, and she took off on that bitch. I've been respecting Nicki Minaj since that DJ Scream Beat Me Up Scotty. When she rapped over, she got a dunk. You don't understand. Remember what she got a dunk was? For one, that's a classic. Soulja Boy got nothing but classic. Watch your fucking mouth all the way down to Soulja Girl. Soulja Boy classic. She got a dunk. It's not a classic, bro.
Yeah,
that's a fucking classic. That's a fucking classic. And the man said it.
That came out when I was in college.
And that man said it in 06. Catch me at your local party. Yes, I crank it every day. You haters get mad because I got me some bathing days. All right. But he said it, and mind you, wow. Oh, she getting on the floor right now. She got a dunk. She going crazy. Boom. And he made that beat shake something. The stupidest beat. He made that clap, that all. But when Nicki Minaj got on that bitch on that Beat Me Up Scott and she flipped that bitch, man, listen, I'm probably on the plane with Dwayne. I said, whoa, bro, Nicki, y'all ain't rapping, and she was ready to be an artist. That's why she was gonna be who she was already. You could tell. Like, that's why I don't give Jeezy that credit for YG, because YG was gonna be who YG was. Was OJ the Juice Man gonna be that? Was Walker gonna be that? Was Young Thug gonna be that?
Definitely not.
Young Thug was gonna be something, because he was influenced by Wayne. But was he gonna be that? To where you get the cosign from the streets, you get Gucci who's on fire. At that time,
you know, Gucci signed Wayne without even listening to Young Thug. He never heard a Young Thug track ever. He was he met Thug and was like, all right, come on, we finna do it. We finna do it. We finna do it. Yeah, we finna do it.
He like, all right, bet.
That's why I fuck with Starlito. He got an artist named Trapper Mandel from up out of Memphis or about of Tennessee somewhere. Lito said he was watching the news, seen a nigga. His homeboy said, you know he rap. Lito said, forget that nigga, I'm finna sign him. I fuck with Starlito, bro. And call me a dick, I don't fuck what you say. Starlito better than your favorite rapper. Got more money than your favorite rapper. That man said, I do 10 shows a month for $10,000 a night. According to my calendar, I got 10,000. I got 10 more this month. I might be all right. 10 bands for 10 shows, that's 100 rack a month. You clearing 70,000 a month. But you rappers worried about all that. Meanwhile, this man owns everything, grind hard to the fullest. Nigga, bro, you niggas just be rapping, bro. And he got a whole label of niggas snapping. And if he ain't snapping, Don Tripp will eat you up. Don Tripp a motherfucking beast, bro. That's why my whole argument stops at Don Tripp. Because if you say Lito trash, or I don't like that, he sounds the same on every song. You don't hear the nigga that rap with him. You don't hear Don Tripp. You can't get past Don Tripp. Letter to My Son is probably one of the most slept on songs of hip hop, but it got big with the CeeLo feature. You know, you ever heard Letter to My Son by Don Tripp? You got it, bro. Listen to Don Tripp, bro. You'll be ready, boy. You gonna buckle your kids in twice and have your fight extra, bro. I love him because he's talking about his kids and having that fight every song, bro. And with nigga talking, he's rap about the same thing. Okay, because evidently he's staying on that. They say, if you say something...
Life. You got to rap about your life.
You got to rap about your life. For you niggas who be around here rapping about whatever, you think Gucci was really rapping about his life, bro.
Yeah.
The old Gucci was really rapping about his life, bro. Bitch say what they want. But Gucci said, like, he'll make a song, go to Magic City that night, play it. If they don't like it, he go to the studio the next day, make another song. They like it, that's the one he going to put on the stage. That's that work ethic, though. Remember, the man was locked up for 2.5 years. We didn't miss a beat.
Gucci wasn't no rapper either. Zaytoven told Gucci to start rapping.
Yeah, Zaytoven.
Gucci was writing raps for his nephew.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to think who the nigga was. I was just watching it.
Gucci was writing raps for his nephew. I fuck with Gucci. I know a lot about Gucci. I know a lot about Ross. I know a lot about Wayne.
I tell Hollow this right here all the time, man. Zaytoven says it. Zaytoven said I would be shit without Gucci.
Yeah.
He said Gucci, the rapper needs the producer. The producer needs the rapper. You feel me? So you build a song. Snoop needed Dre type shit. You feel me? Dre was gonna be Dre, whatever, but Dre didn't become synonymous with like being a sound until Snoop came along. Then that G-Funk era, which made, rest in peace to Warren G. Say what you want, nigga. Warren G was that nigga. Warren G, better than Rod Wave and all these harmonizing niggas now. Warren G was the first nigga to do it. Alright, yeah, but that G-Funk shit. Yeah, Nate Dogg was the better singer. Rest in peace of Nate Dogg. Excuse me, not Warren G. Rest in peace of Nate Dogg. But Warren G was like one of the first niggas he was the first nigga to bring that G-Funk era, which was a different sound. Nigga was on some gangster rap other shit, and then he slowed it down, nigga. And that's how Snoop came into the game on that type of shit. Mind you, them boys wrote a lot of Snoop Dogg shit too. Daz and Corrupt wrote a lot of that nigga shit. That nigga Corrupt got one of the hardest shits ever. That nigga say, man, if I give a fuck about a bitch, I would have no motherfucking money for no endo to smoke. That nigga
fuck about a bitch, I'll always be broke.
Hey, I never had no money for the endo to smoke. Hey, it ain't no fun if the homies can't act. But y'all too young knew about any of that shit. But niggas won't even, why nigga ain't flip no shit like that? You know who gonna flip it? Jeremiah Ty Dolla $ign, the Hitmaker. That's who gonna flip some shit like that. I'm like, damn, why ain't flip that? But back then, bro, like, Gucci had the presence Snoop them ain't had. Like, Snoop was kind of the boogeyman because he had the murder shot. We scared of Snoop. Nigga was just scared who was behind you. Should.
Snoop was that nigga, bro.
Yeah, Snoop was that. I tell people all the time, Tupac was only that nigga for maybe a year and a half. He was locked up for a minute. He was only signed to death row for 9 months. A critical 9-10 months. To
me, Tupac was just a little homie.
Yeah.
He's just hanging around.
Snoop was always that nigga. Snoop was always that nigga.
He was the little homie getting himself up to the point where he means something in the clique. You feel what I'm saying? But Snoop was that nigga.
But he still never had that presence like the boogeyman presence. Like
Snoop was so much of a street nigga. He was a Crip.
Yeah.
Went to the Blood Studios.
Yeah. And he didn't care about it. But you know what though? Snoop said at that time though, Snoop said he didn't give a fuck about that Crip shit like that. He said because those Crips ain't beef with those Bloods. He said they would beef with Brim niggas. They ain't beef with the Pyrus, so they ain't. And that's why I be hearing niggas talk that gang shit. Get educated, cause y'all just be hollering Blood and Crip and neighborhoods, 50s, rolling 60s, Spoonie G's, Lokes. It's levels to this shit, nigga. It's Damus, Pyrus, it's Brims. It's levels. Niggas just want to be, I'm a Blood to be affiliated, bro. Gangs are the dumbest shit in the fucking world, nigga. GD will tell you niggas about growth and development.
I remember I called a chick out on Facebook before because she was putting up a bunch of Blood shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Bro, they bang whatever they nigga fucking.
And
whatever
that,
nigga
and
they
that
fucking.
Was the issue. She was like, oh, my baby daddy a Blood. I'm like, bitch, that don't make you no Blood. That don't sound stupid as fuck.
You gonna get whacked out around here.
You finna get yourself in some shit that you ain't even ready for.
I done seen females with the red stars coming all up their arm and
bro,
shit.
She had the bandanas on, everything. She throwing up gang signs and shit. I'm like, baby, just stop doing that shit.
We from Fort Myers,
You really
man.
finna get yourself hurt behind some shit.
Gang
that you don't
banging
know
is
nothing
not
about.
a culture in Fort Myers.
Gang banging, this
It's not.
And I tell folks that all the time. Folks be like, oh, we got we got gang unit. Okay, we might have gang, but there is no legit gang. It's just a bunch of niggas from a bunch of hoods
Claiming cliques and shit. Yeah.
Cliques. It's cliques, but it's no gang.
Nah, if this shit still here 20 years from now, which I doubt it, because most of you niggas from them cliques and gangs stay in K-Core now.
For a fact,
Y'all live in
Lehigh.
Lehigh. Y'all ain't even. Y'all claiming the street. Y'all for what, bro?
Cause when I ride through the city, I don't see nobody.
Nobody. I see the gang unit. That's the only gang I see. The gang
I don't
unit.
see nobody.
I
No
don't see-
hood swole.
Yeah.
Nobody hanging out. Nobody on the block. I'm gonna tell you, only place that I really ride through that I see people is PC. Them same
PC.
niggas still out there. Them same niggas still out there.
Same. Bro, I wonder what, bro, what happened to the hood? You think it was just all the dope boys getting locked? My philosophy is all the dope boys got locked up, or all the dope boys when they got out the game or got out of jail, prison, whatever, they say, fuck, I'm gonna chill, just keep a couple. Cause there's some old nigga around here still sell dope to just certain people, still just, but you will never know, cause they working, driving the concrete truck every day, they chilling, you will never know.
You always gotta keep 2 jobs.
But when you think about these motherfuckers, you like, damn, man, what the fuck happened to the hood? Because them people ain't around no more, bro. Them niggas ain't pulling over the ice cream truck. Hey, we buying the whole truck out today. Like, the economy is not stimulated like it used to be because of the hood. I watched that documentary about Miami Ross had put out, and he had the one lady on there that bought all the Pop Warner jerseys for all the Jits and shit, the black lady. I'm like, damn, she was that bitch for real. Like, but there's nobody to do that. Even the niggas who be doing something around here, you got people that hate on them, so they, why do something for you niggas now?
That's just like, T and what bro T be hanging with?
Oh, you talking about Patch Head,
And
Pat Big Ass.
Them boy got something.
That my
going
motherfucker,
on.
bro. It's crazy. I done known Pat for years. Robin on niggas for
Them
years.
boy got something going on where they like, you feel what I'm saying, looking out for the jit.
Kings
out
raising.
peace.
What is it? Kings raising kings, I
Some
believe,
shit
man.
like
Salute
that,
y'all, boy, man.
Yeah, for a
Kings
fact.
raising kings, man.
Them
Definitely applaud
them boy
y'all.
be doing shit like, you know what I'm talking about, just looking out for the
Yes,
kids
sir.
and shit.
Hey,
So
when
that's
y'all
some
got
real
time,
shit.
man, come on the podcast, talk that
For
shit,
a
man.
fact.
Y'all come talk that shit. Let them get a perspective of your personality, your perspective on these topics, opinions and shit, and then push your product, bro. Let them know what we doing with these jits, man. Shout out Corey Baby Mama too, man. What they doing, man. Teachers on the mission. That is pretty fucking dope. Wink News even shouted them out, man. We gonna shout y'all out here, man. That's pretty dope. I like what they doing with that. They pulling up to the hood directly. And this Corona shit, bro, not to get on a somber, serious note, man, because we were talking about Gucci being a bully and shit. Gucci really bullying niggas out here. But, bro, this shit really killing the economy more than it's killing the people. And this right here kind of was like hurting people right now, bro. Because
we finna go through a recession soon with this shit, and it ain't just, you feel what I'm saying. People don't have money to go through the recession. It's like the term that they're gonna put in is gonna be a forced recession.
Yeah.
The problem is with,
I don't believe it's forced. I believe it's created.
It could be created,
yeah,
but
so
it's
forced in a way.
Yeah. It ain't like, you know what I'm saying. People are just losing jobs and shit like that, and fucking you know what I'm saying, just not having no money. You can't go to work. You can't pay your bills.
It's fucked up for
what I'm
everybody.
saying? So who that affect? It only affects one demographic of people.
Yeah.
It affects the middle class.
Yeah, like we said, because the lower class, y'all depend on the government. And they gonna look out for you,
look out for
subsidize
you.
and look out for y'all. The people who got money, y'all can maintain it. But the people who can't get food stamps, because you might got 2-3 kids, but you a CNA, RNA, you make too much money, which is fucking ridiculous.
And then,
or you choose not to put another black man on some shit like that and be like, damn, man, I'm gonna have this nigga here, because that's what a lot of females do. They go, look how they were raised though, bro. And I hate to say this, and I'm gonna be real 1,000. I got bitch tendencies because I was raised by a bitch. I was raised by a female. I was raised by a woman who had to go through certain shit, and she reacted off emotional shit.
Yeah.
So my reaction was also, it was until I got around men. But a lot of men are raised in the same way I was raised, so we both acting off emotion, having conflicts of bullshit because we don't know how to communicate. We seen a woman, fuck you, pussy ass nigga, I don't need you, get your fucking kid, take care of him. I seen that majority of my life. So I thought that was okay when a bitch tell me, pussy ass nigga don't need you. Right, because I seen it, so I'm used to that, so I know how to deflect off of it, but I act out of emotion because that's how a woman is. When there's a man around, you see a man swallow. I knew how a man, nigga, watching your dad, Richard, watching my papa, I'll just sit back and eat some shit, like, you know, you got it. And he get mad. He never call my grandma a bitch. He just tell her, look, lady. He call her a lady. Man, my grandma tightened up.
That mean the same
man,
thing.
hey, that man daddy big. That nigga daddy big, bro. That nigga about what, 6'2", 6'3"? Hey, Rick big, man. Always been an athletic big nigga, bro. Got Popeye 4 arms, bro. See how this nigga built? Nigga, just imagine nigga at 63, 6'2" though. Like, Popeye big. So nigga say something to grandma, she gonna tighten up type shit. But I've never seen him get out of the way or get mad at no stupid shit. Even me and Papa got into it before because he on some shit like, nigga, what bills you pay? I'm like, nigga, I'm sleeping in the house, skipping school. Why you in school, nigga? Stop talking loud in my house. I pay bills. You don't pay no bills. Any nigga poke me in the, hey, hold on, nigga. I got it 38 in it. I just put it on Lily ass. I bun your big ass bitch. But just in my head, I'm acting out of emotion because I've seen a woman do this when she gets pushed into a corner. You da da da. And that's the first thing I say. What a woman say, this my house is. Because that's what I was raised off. And I'm paying bills as a 14, 15-year-old kid looking out for my mama. Like, what the fuck? But I shouldn't be doing acting out of emotion. So that's how a lot of these females are. Some of these females get on some, oh, I'm independent, I don't need a nigga. So they go use the system way. Put a nigga on child support, getting the food stamps type shit. And meanwhile, it's just pushing us backwards instead of putting us together. So there are some females who the middle class who got kids but can't get stamps because they just choose not to do a nigga wrong. Or the baby daddy might be deceased.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But if the baby daddy deceased, I think they can automatically get them. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how that works, but I think that's how it goes. But a lot of them, like you just said, don't put their baby daddy on child support. You feel what I'm saying? For a lot of reasons, whatever reason they want, but that shit, that recession shit is definitely coming soon. So you feel what I'm saying? So you just gotta make sure.
So those people gonna suffer. The
middle
woman
class,
who's out here buying lunch meat with her own money.
Exactly, and it's gonna be the middle class for the reason if you can't go to work, you can't pay your bills. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
And they know it's a monopoly to it, bro. They know it.
If you don't work, you don't get paid. If you don't get paid, you can't pay your bills. So what that's gonna do is that's gonna run up credit cards. You feel what I'm saying? Your bank account you're gonna have to take out all your money out your bank account. You're gonna have to you feel what I'm saying? That means your bills gonna get behind.
And these are some people are robbing Peter to pay Paul, and they've never done it before. Yeah. So or they ain't got a Peter to rob no more to pay Paul.
So with all that shit, you feel what I'm saying? Comes home foreclosures. Who the most people that own, you know what I'm saying, mortgages on homes? Yeah. Is the middle class.
Who are working people.
Like I said, credit card debt, selling assets, cars. You feel what I'm saying? All the shit that you got. Yeah. So that's gonna make the
pulling out of 401ks.
That's gonna make
and
the recession come.
They're doubling the penalties now if you're pulling out right now.
Yeah. So that's gonna make the recession come. So once we do get to that level, because this shit can go on for months. They done already done the cancel school. So
yeah, they say these motherfuckers might have to repeat next year, bro.
Yeah, repeat shit up. So everybody in the world gonna be a year behind.
Boy,
everybody in the United States gonna be a year behind.
Which means financially we're behind.
Which
a year
financially
behind.
we're behind. Everything you're gonna be behind. So you feel what I'm saying? That shit affects the middle class more.
Okay,
than
bro,
anything.
and I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but conspiracy corner. Who do we think is capitalizing off of this crisis? Because I remember years ago I seen this interview of George H.W. Bush, George Bush's dad, and he owns the Texas Rangers. And I watch baseball. I'm a baseball fan. I love the Reds, so I've always been like a little baseball head. Bro, I'm like, why the fuck is this nigga the president? And this is like, I'm like, bro, this man, I remember him being I remember learning about him in school. Because Bill Clinton was the president by the time I got to first, second grade. But I remember learning about George H.W. Bush, but going home and seeing him next to the Texas Rangers, like, he owned his team? Yeah. Oh, because he owned the oil. How can he do that?
But it's the same shit like Donald Trump now.
But look, this is what he said, and I never forget, he said this on 60 Minutes. A great politician capitalizes off any crisis.
Exactly.
So who's capitalized? I want a conspiracy corner. I want to know who capitalized.
Who want to make, like, off monetary value? Or just in general?
Who capitalizing off the situation? Anybody. Even to the entrepreneurs, even to like the people who are into getting foreclosed homes and buying them and flipping.
The healthcare market is going to capitalize more of anything.
Who is generally what? The government.
The government for big farmers, big farm, shit like that. So they going to capitalize.
Mind you, who just took the biggest hit? They did with the medical marijuana shit.
That could be true.
And then I hate to be a conspiracy theory because I'm not. But sometime when 2 + 2 = 5, you're like, hold on, it was a variable in this motherfucker. Hold on. Who?
But and for a fact, because everybody's using their insurance to go get checked. So insurance companies are probably getting drained right now.
And they claim they don't have enough tests for everybody in America. So somebody's got to manufacture them. Somebody's got to make a contract.
Yeah. Whoever invented the shit, whoever is inventing the cure, whoever invents the cure, whoever figures out the cure for it, that's who's gonna make the most out of everybody.
Man, whoever figured out the cure is somebody who knew it already. Whoever figured out the cure is somebody who know it already. Ah, shit. I got it, Rich. Take over, bro. Go ahead, take over, Rich.
All right. So I was at work. And this nurse had told me they had I think they had not the immunization, but like a vaccine. But bruh told me it was like a cocktail. Like it wasn't even the specific for the COVID-19. They said they had malaria vaccine and some other shit in there. I'm like, so what?
So it's just, and that's another thing too, cause
They just shooting you up with anything, bro.
yeah, about 2 weeks ago, right? My girl's kids, her kids got into contact with somebody who tested positive for that shit. Right?
Yeah.
So we had to go through the whole process of, you know what I'm saying, take them to the doctor, you know what I'm saying, get them tested. I had to wait. I was home for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I had to quarantine everybody. I was checking their temperature, all that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And when it was time when they test results came back, when I was waiting on the test results to come back, they doctor told me that even if they do have it, she's not giving them the vaccine because this is just a bunch of bullshit that she refuses to give anybody. You feel what I'm saying? So I know for a fact they claiming they got a vaccine, but that shit probably gonna end up harming you in more ways than it's gonna cure whatever you got.
Yeah,
Bitch, we'll sit at home and goddamn, I'll watch their temper. Whatever we gonna have to do, bitch. Well, the doctor was like, I'm not giving them that.
Yeah, bro said it was like a cocktail. That's the worst example you can give for a vaccine.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of shit that they hoping is gonna work. Basically, it worked for this person. It may have hurt 3 people, but this person right here it worked for. So we gonna just see if we gonna just dose everybody up to see if it worked for them too.
Nah, that's the type of shit. But now your body got to build up immunity
Yeah,
to all the shit you put in it.
Cause it's a virus. You feel what I'm saying? You just gonna have to work that shit up out of you. It ain't no cure for the flu. It ain't no cure for none of that shit. It's just a virus.
Richard, step in for your boy. But bro, shit, man. Not to get on some of the notes, man. Shit, we getting ready to wrap this motherfucker up anyway. Make the fuck up out this bitch, bro. That shit. What I do see, bro. The dude got on Joe Rogan the other day and he said some real shit. He was like, basically, the best thing for you to do is to get corona. Because your body builds it up and go through the sickness. He said, now it will probably kill, it probably will, but that just let you know that they say this is a mutated version of what was already the coronavirus shit, bro. But the nigga from the CDC was on Joe Rogan shit and he was on some, basically, bro, if you get it and you live through it, it's the best thing that happen because nothing is going to kill you now. And they say the reason why it's a cocktail vaccine because they don't know exactly, they think this is the flu, this is all kind of shit, the cold, signing everything at one time. So if you trying to go get this shit, they don't even know what the fuck they're really treating. That's why a real doctor will tell you, bro. A real doctor tell you a lot of that medicine is bullshit. It's all in your head.
Yeah.
A real doctor, like the real doctor. That's why I can't wait to see this CB documentary shit. I already seen documentaries on them before already, but even hearing that interview with Nipsey where they're like, man, watch, they gonna have somebody gun you down or something, or you gonna have your airplane crash. Watch out. I'm like, fuck. That's crazy because look how they had him killed and they trying to wash it off like, nah, that's shitty cuz. He died because of nigga that he was da-da-da-da. Nah, that man shot that man and stood over him and shot him, kicked him in his head and shot him again. That was pure hate and it was meant to look like hate. Go boy.
That big motherfucker done got out. Do not bite me, bitch. I do not want that bitch over here.
Shit, that bitch is big. Hey man, I appreciate everybody tuning in though, man. This right here has been another episode of Pickled Sausage Chronicles, man. We getting to wrap this shit up, man. Get the fuck up out of here, man. We kind of touched on everything, man. Leave some in the comments, man. Let us know who y'all fucking with, man. Let us know y'all fucking with Throwback Gucci, Boogeyman Gucci. Or let us know who y'all fucking with the new Gucci. I like this nigga because he the cleaned up Gucci, more business savvy, keeping this shit going. The married man, him and Keisha doing their thing, which I think is dope. We special shout out to the ES3 Network, man. Special shout out to Icy, man. He pulled up, nigga. Nigga pulled up to the highs, man. Get us right. We're gonna have some more shit coming. We trying to keep y'all entertained. Meanwhile, we quarantined in this bitch, bro. You hear me, bitch? You hear me? Now, I ain't never really like fuck with young boy shit, but I feel that boy now. I feel young boy. I ain't going outside today. I'm ready to smoke a cigarette. Like, bro, this shit, bro. I need new activities, bro. Listen, when the gym opens up, I'm moving in. I'm moving in, bro. I feel like the fattest slob, bro. Bro, my God. I was starting to.
You should have thought like I did with 5 Below, drop 50 on them.
On them little weights
Man.
they got in the corner. Shit.
Listen.
Your little skinny ass
right
do
now,
that
bro.
shit. That
Right
shit
now,
ain't gonna do nothing for a
I
nigga
wish
like
I
you.
was doing. I knew like.
I told this fuck. A nigga gonna be swimmer tone.
Nigga gonna look. Nigga call me Big Ice. Nigga gonna call me, hey, bird chest ice. Yeah, that boy get an iced out bird to put on his chest. Hey, bro, but for real, man, I appreciate you coming through, man, showing love, man. Uncle Richard came through this bitch. Richard, let them know they can find you at.
Uncle Richard, all platforms.
Jet, let them know they can find you at, man.
That little cool jet.
Y'all ain't gonna remember none of that shit. Y'all don't fuck about
They
that
gonna
shit.
remember
anyway.
that shit.
Y'all find us, remind us.
I was
That's
playing
it.
with this off kind of. I'm finna leave, but I was playing with a nigga on Call of Duty, ain't I? The nigga was talking shit the whole time, man. That nigga say, I fucked around and got killed. Bro was like, this nigga Jit, this nigga must be from the crib. Nigga with a name like that.
Hey, bro. Hey, look, man. We are getting ready to wrap, bro. But on one more tangent, bro. That Kendrick Lamar had an interview one time, and he said he heard Noriega and Dr. Dre were having a conversation. Dr. Dre said he wanted to make shit for his neighborhood, then make shit for his street. I mean his city. Then make shit for his state. Then make shit for the world. He said when the shit for his neighborhood took over the world, he didn't want to make nothing else. He said, that's all he read. He said, nah, I'm going to take over the world, my shit from the neighborhood. This Kendrick Lamar, Dr. Dre, and Nori, and I forgot who else was. I think Ian, the dude from Apple Music, whatever. But Noriega said, yeah, you kept that shit so ghetto, they couldn't do nothing but accept your ghetto-ness. And he was like, yeah, but then you got some people who will take it to the next level and the next level and the next level. Bro, when we from Fort Myers, we know like the Pickled Sausage Chronicles. That's why I called it the shit. Lily Dilla Larry shit. We call shit Lily Dillas in Fort Myers. I just think it's a Fort Myers shit. Everybody else.
I don't think nobody else.
And I really think it's a Fort Myers shit, nigga. And nigga, Canvas, nigga, you sleep. Nigga, Canvas talking about he don't fuck with no Lily Dilla. Man, nigga, you sleep, boy. You hear me? Old girl in the video, I fuck with you, man. Get that nigga Lily. We gonna have that nigga chime here. That nigga, he didn't know what it was at first. As soon as he tried one, he gonna get one. And, old girl who got them bitches out there, and what I think she in PC or Sable Palm, big got the Jolly Ranchers in her shit. Nah. Man, listen, boy, bitch, some of they people. We gonna do a pull up podcast there, boy. Boy, hey, you hear me? But man, once again, man, this been another episode of Pickled Sausage Chronicles, man. I'm your host, Lily Dilla Larry. We getting up out this motherfucker, man. Y'all stay quarantined, man, and don't cuddle up with the wrong coochie. You know, you might get cooties around this time of year. It look bad for you, boy. You hear me? But
don't go to that bitch house who got bed bugs either. You gonna come out of that bitch with all kind of bites on you.
Don't shake your shirt off. Just leave your shirt off. Don't wear your favorite clothes there. You hear me? Don't wear no socks. You hear me? They gonna get in something, bro. Just come over that. Hey, just come over that bitch in one of the big ass Five Below bathrobes. Hey, bitch, I'm in this motherfucker, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Go like, share, subscribe to the EX3 Network, man. We will be starting up our own channel pretty soon to where you guys catch out this and more other content. Appreciate everybody.